The following is an honest anime review. The review is given based on the ideas and opinions of the host and is in no way meant to mock or ruin the show you may like. Please don't kill me. No Ano-Hana at all? Where's Ano-Hana? It should at least get the most tear-jerking anime. A little sad not to see Ano-Hana get any recognition. Poor Ano-Hana. Ano-Hana's the best. Where is it on this list? What about Ano-Hana? This calls for a review. Okay, you asked for our input, so here's our review on Ano-hi Mita Hana no Namae wo Bokotachi wa Mada Shiranai. Ano-Hana for short. Story starts off with a young boy named Jinta Yadomi, a troubled teen who refuses to go to school, and everyone around him, aside from his dad, feels more awkward around him. He's also being chased around by a talkative young girl named Meiko Honma, but everyone calls her Menma. Jinta tries to ignore her, making him act more awkward, but when he does actually acknowledge her, everyone stares at him even more. Why? Because he's talking to a ghost. Menma has been dead for 10 years. Yeah, you can never have any solid social skills if you're talking to thin air. 10 years ago, Jinta, Menma, and 4 of the kids were really good friends. When one of them said Jinta likes Menma, Jinta runs off in embarrassment with Menma chasing after him. Jinta was going to apologize to Menma the next day, but he never got the chance. Ever since that day, the 5 friends split up and went their separate ways. Now that Menma is haunting Jinta, she has one wish she wants Jinta to fulfill, and he has to figure it out. Okay, try not to hurt me. This is my opinion here. This falls under the category of animes some people like, but I don't. I watched through it all, but no matter what, I couldn't bring myself to like this. Here's my reason why. Menma. Menma is very naive and cute, but can be very annoying. Yeah, it's because she's dead and hates it, but shouldn't you feel a little guilty haunting the guy you like, but his life turned for the worse because you died? Your death brought so much trauma to these kids, they can barely move on, and yet you keep roaming around, reminding them what happened. I want to eat ramen with you. You're dead. Look what I can do, see? You're dead. We should go play with the others. How the hell can I move on if your dead spirit won't leave me alone? I can understand her frustration. No one wants to die that young. She wants to eat ramen again. She wants to run around and be with her friends. But you'd think she'd be over that after 10 years. Still, she has good intentions. Before she moves on to heaven, she wants her old friends to be together again. This is nice and all, but why did you wait 10 years? You could have spared them the psychological scars if you came to them within the first year of your death. For God's sakes! Jinta couldn't go to school anymore because he blames himself, Nadako became a confused bitch because she blames herself, and Yukiyatsu became a complete mess on the inside because he blames himself. You, Menma, could have prevented this, you know. And why do you only visit Jinta? If you wanted to help your friends, why do you only haunt Jinta? 'Cause I like him. You make no sense. Look, instead of wasting 10 years to finally make your move, say your goodbyes and make peace with your friends and move on. If they had stayed together, kudos. If not, oh well. Did you think that this plan would work if they were teens? Why wait? Your friends were suffering, blaming themselves for your death. You let them eat themselves up for 10 years, and then you come back pretending nothing ever happened? Hey, I'm back. I'm a ghost now. You like? We should be together with the others. You are messed up, Menma. Another thing I want to question. Where are the adults? They're just ignoring their kids suffering for 10 years. Their friend died. This is gonna scar them bad. Get them some therapy and help them move on, but no. Are parents ever helpful in animes? Alright, before you beat me up, there are some positive notes. Watching the friends come together to help Menma move on into heaven is pretty sweet. There is tension and drama between them all, except Popo, but they put it aside to help Menma and themselves. By helping Menma, they can feel their guilt melt away and their sanity is slowly coming back. Oh, you poor souls. The final goodbye was very touching, and it was very nice for them to finally move on. The story itself is a nice concept, but the fact that Menma comes to see them 10 years later and only talks to one of them just didn't hit well with me. The art is wonderful, the other 5 characters are good, but Menma, she kinda ruined it for me. I'm sorry if this isn't what you wanted to hear. but I'm just being honest. With the concept alone and some of the characters, I can understand why it has a fan base. It's okay to watch, and you may enjoy it, but me personally, it was okay. If you can ignore Menma being annoying and want to watch this for the story, check out Ano-Hana. Can't wait to read the reviews on this one! For more updates on Anime America projects, just go to our Facebook page and like us. If you wish to support our production by purchasing our merchandise, just go to www.cafepress.com/AnimeAmericaPodcast. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned to Anime America. What about my water penguin drama? I thought it was really good. Oy.